Hello, I'm Sensei Alex Kakuyo, North American contributor for Buddhist Global. Thanks for joining me for this episode of The Ordinary Buddhist. The title of today's Dharma talk is Let Go of Expectations. Before we get into that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post talks in the future. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that'd be great too. In the Four Noble Truths, we are told that suffering is caused by desire, and the way to end suffering is to end desire. One of the ways to understand this teaching is in the way it relates to our expectations of life. In any moment, there is life as it is, and there's life as we want or desire it to be. And our level of suffering in that moment is directly proportional to the gap between our expectations and reality. The better we are at bringing our expectations into alignment with the way the world actually is, the less we suffer. The more we have expectations that don't align with reality, however, the more we suffer. Now, some people might take this teaching to mean that we should have no expectations of life. However, that's just not practical. The Buddha had many expectations, many beliefs around how people should accord themselves in the world. In fact, he systematized those beliefs and expectations in the Four Noble Truths, the Noble Eightfold Path, the Six Perfections, and the Four Brahma Viharas. The difference, however, is when the world did not align with the Buddha's expectations, when people did not speak to him with right speech, when they did not behave around him with right action. He was willing to let go of his expectations and adapt to the world as it was. We can follow his example. So if we wake up in the morning and have the very reasonable expectation that when we put our key in the ignition to start our car, that it will in fact start, sometimes it doesn't start. And in those moments, we can choose to hold on to the expectation my car should start when I turn the key in the ignition. And the longer we hold on to that expectation, the longer we'll suffer. Or we can accept the fact that, the car didn't start. I need to come up with a new plan. Reality didn't change, but our mind, our expectations of reality changed. And when we bring our expectations into alignment with reality, we can exercise more wisdom and more creativity in coming up with solutions for our problem. Finding ways to end suffering for ourselves and for others. Amitabha.